How's it going, everyone? This video is something a little bit different. I'm on my way out to a ride called Tech Tuesday, which is a weekly lap around Fullerton Loop, but it starts at 7:30, so you start in the daylight and you transition, and by the end of the ride it's nighttime. It gets pretty spicy, but everyone's pretty chill and they regroup pretty frequently. So in this video, you guys will be riding along with me, but what I'm going to do is to shoot the entire thing on the DJI Osmo Action 4, and the idea is that basically we can see how this camera performs in like good lighting and kind of keep tabs on the camera's performance as it gets darker and darker throughout the evening. I would say that a good majority of people are riding gravel bikes with wide tires. Me personally, I like to ride something that's maybe not quite as fast, but gives me a lot more comfort and confidence when descending in the dark. So for that reason, I've been bringing a hardtail mountain bike to this ride, and for the past couple of times I've been riding the New House Hummingbird, which of course has been amazing. And you might be wondering why it's called Tech Tuesday. Well, the ride originated a couple of years ago with these two guys who are both technicians at Specialized down in Costa Mesa or something like that. So the tech in Tech Tuesday is because all the original riders are all bike technicians. Now, as far as camera gear, of course, I'm recording on the DJI Osmo Action 4. This is a camera that was sent to the channel a few months ago. Now I've got the AC blasting and I'm kind of driving on the road about 50 miles an hour here. But if the audio sounds decent, it's because I'm using the DJI Mic 2, which pairs pretty seamlessly with the Action 4. Now, up until tonight, I basically never had any issues with it pairing to the Action 4. But I was trying to rush out the door, and so I don't know exactly what happened, but I did have some issues pairing the mic to the Action 4 just a few minutes ago before I jumped in the car. Seems to be working fine now. I guess we'll just have to see what happens throughout the ride. Very busy day. I'm trying to eat and record an intro on the way to the ride, for which I'm already late. Don't judge me. All right, so pulling in now. The sun is setting, but it's still pretty bright out. So this is actually a pretty challenging lighting situation. The sun is like right here, so I'm totally backlit basically. Camera does really well. So I'm shooting in 4K 24. I have Rocksteady on, not Rocksteady Plus. I feel like Rocksteady Plus crops in a little too much. I'll play around with it on the trail, kind of give you a flavor of both. Color profile is normal. Pretty much everything is just out of the box with this camera right now.
Everybody. I'll be sweeping, don't worry, I got the dog.
Go for it, go for it. Okay. All right, this is where it gets spicy usually. It's supposed to be a chill ride. Cruising though, 20 miles an hour. Sun's not quite gone down yet, so the lighting's still pretty good. Got Curtis in front of me. Guy's a rocket on his new Crux. Oh yeah. This part's the worst. So much power. The lighting's still pretty good. Sun's about to set. You can see it over there. It's like critical mass.
I've never been to one.
All right, so the sun has officially set. I call this dusk, I suppose. I'm right next to Rosecrans, so you got traffic whizzing by. I think the audio is pretty good. The audio is kind of like key if you want to do any kind of like, I don't know, vlogging or whatever, but it's super seamless. Just turn the camera on and the mic's paired up and ready to go. But yeah, it'll get exponentially darker here over the next 5-10 minutes. A lot of people out still.
I think a lot of people here have kids too.
Yeah, like me.
Nah, we'll see. You haven't been around a full year yet, so.
Yeah, right. 3 months.
Nah, here it's a half a year.
Oh, 6 months mandatory probation for Tech Tuesday.
Probation?
Apparently.
Oh dear. Who's on probation?
Apparently me, who hasn't been riding this ride more than a year yet.
Oh shit! I'm on probation! Look at us, party face probation people.
Got it on Rocksteady right now. Maybe I should try Rocksteady Plus, because the Rocksteady's nice. You get a nice wide field of view. Rocksteady Plus definitely crops in. Thank you.
Go ahead. I was going.
All right. All right, this part, a lot of people go down here, but there's this nice single track descent up here. Oh, I'll set it to Rocksteady Plus too. Okay, so Rocksteady Plus now. Actually, it's a good chance to show you. This is what the audio sounds like before the mic pairs. Hello. And at some point it should pair. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Sometimes the mic is a little bit finicky. Not pairing up right now. That's all right. You can see what it sounds like without the mic. This is just onboard audio. All right, little bonus single track. All right. Oh, that's low. That's a new jump. Oh shit, it's a little different. There we go. A little darker now in the trees, yeah? I'm guessing this is still onboard audio. I never saw the mic pair up. Oh baby. Go for it, go for it. I just remembered I didn't bring an extra battery. I'm at 47% shooting in 4K 24 with the mic paired up the whole time. Been on and off for about, I don't know, 40 minutes now. So decent. I think it should last the whole ride. Micro's up. All right, my light is still off. Most of the lights are starting to come on now. Just right in that in-between stage. All right, I'm presently being dropped in this exact moment. Yeah, there you go, Richie. It was like a blur. Couldn't see what it was. Hi. I'm gonna switch it back to just regular Rocksteady. Yeah, there you go. Just clip it back on and you're set. Oh shit. Easy. All right. I'll wait for the rest of them. The zoomer's pretty cool. You can like zoom in real time. So there's 2x zoom right there. And then you just hold the screen during a shot and then you can zoom back out.
Is there any riders behind you? Yeah, there is.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Starting to get pretty dark. I should probably turn the headlight on. Coming over. Good.
So we'll go right after.
Lights are on. Don't think it's safe to run with no lights anymore, so this is what it's gonna look like for the rest of the ride. Now, this part is pretty fast, so I'm surprised people are still flying down here. Holy smokes, I got tunnel vision! Need some air.
And then it came to like, oh shit.
Breathing in clouds of dust. Clear, clear. Yeah, I'll go no lights for a second. Show you what it's like. So there you go, no lights. It's pretty much just dark. To give you a sense for the low light performance, I'm gonna go lights back on. Get a little refill here. Bit of a mechanical down there. A few more back here. Like I said, it's a spicy ride, but there's enough regroups so that no one's ever left behind. I am tired though. Did I say that already? And I'm at 22%. Pretty much going to deplete this battery. It'll have been probably an hour and a half of just kind of consistent on and off. All right, there's a little extra credit part up here to the right. I've never done this part at night. You just get this like tunnel vision. Definitely exciting, if not a bit irresponsible. Check out this drop right here, baby. Whoa, shit. Oh yeah, it's pitch black down here. Okay, no lights. I got some street lights, a little bit. No, I'm freaked out right now. Lights going back on.
I need it.
I hit this wheelie. Oh no! All right, nobody fall. Oh shit! I got a man down. All right. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Hello, ride companion.
We'll get her in the backpack mix.
There's always a sprint right here. I'm gonna do it. There's always a ridiculous sprint right here to Sizzler. I don't know why I try. Oh man. Most people stop by Ralph's right up here. Get some beers, snacks. Oh boy, if I had a beer now, I'd barf for sure. And that is it. It is night. Action 4 is still going strong. Oh shoot, 9% battery left. All right, well there you have it. Hopefully you got a good chance to see what the DJI Action 4 footage looks like as you transition from like basically sunset to full-blown nighttime. This type of review, definitely different from your typical tech channel. I didn't really even talk about the specs of the camera that much, but I did shoot the entire video with this camera, so it's more of like a show and tell type review, just to kind of give you my real world experience and how I've been using this camera. So that's what it looks like. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about my experience with this camera so far, or the DJI Mic 2, which honestly is one of the best features about this camera combo, just put those questions down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer as many as I can. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. We'll see you next time. Oh my God. The Mic 2 just kicked back on, so you can hear me panting and chewing in high fidelity audio.